Design of a cold storage. A cold storage is a low temperature refrigeration application to keep the size of the refrigeration is small and power consumption low. It is necessary to construct the cold storage such that the cooling load is minimized. According to 10 to 15 centimeter thick insulation is applied on the walls and ceiling. The common insulation material are expanded polystyrene thermocol, that is thermocol with a K is equal to 0.0037 watt per inch degree centigrade, and polymethane foam PUF K is equal to 0.137 watt per meter degree centigrade due to its lower thermal preferred to thermocol. These days, manufacturers are making sandwich PUF panel also, which are used to assemble prefabricated cold storage. The panel are in the form of a sandwich consisting of two steel plates with core of a rigid PUF in between. Foaming is performed in a hydraulic press. PUF is injected into a mold under high pressure. The foaming agent is CFC free substance, say propane. The value of overall heat transfer coefficient U of a 10 centimeter PUF panel is 0.2 watt per meter square degree centigrade. The foaming can also be provided with a PUF slab, and the requisite waterproofing and RCC finish will have to be done. For a cold storage, the load calculated into following main source of heat from a given 24-hour period. Number 1, transmission load. Number 2, air change infiltration load. Number 3, miscellaneous load like electric motor, lighting, people, etc. Number 4, product load sensible and product load respiration. The average air change per 24 hour for storage rooms above 0 degree centigrade due to the door opening and infiltration may range from 10 for a small cold storage of 90 square meter volume and to of about 900 square meter volume. Although most of the load in refrigerated room is due to the transmission, air change and product, the the load due to the lighting, motors, people working should not be overlooked. Number 1, the product load consists of following three components. Number 1, sensible. This is the amount of heat that must be removed to bring the product to storage temperature. It depends on specific heat or of product, specific heat of product. Second, latent heat. This is the amount of heat that must be removed to freeze the product. It depends on latent heat of fusion, and it is applicable in the case of frozen food storage. Example, 2500 kilojoule per kg of heat removed is required for a hardening of ice cream. Number 3, respiration. Fresh fruit and vegetables are alive. They undergo changes even when stored at low temperature, releasing heat of respiration. When when product load is calculated on a correction factor for taking into account pull down time or time other than 24 hours must be applied as 24 hours divided by pull down time. A safety factor of 10% is also added to allow for any omission and inaccuracies. When load in kilowatt has been determined, the condensing unit is selected first to give a capacity greater than that cooling oblique freezing load. The fan coil unit is then selected to balance the capacity of the condensing. The nature of product governs the choice of relative humidity to be maintained in the room. The relative humidity in turn determines the choice of refrigeration temperature. Higher the humidity, higher the refrigeration temperature. The table below gives recommended temperature differences between the air in the storage room and the saturated suction temperature of the refrigerant in the forced convection evaporator depending on the room relative humidity. So this is the table first product type, then RH relative humidity, then temperature difference and remark. First 90% RH, temperature difference 4 to 5 degrees centigrade, minimum moisture loss should be minimum. Then general storage packed product, general storage packed product 80 to 85% RH, temperature difference 6 degree, product required lower RH, these product required lower RH. Then pharmaceutical, beer, potatoes, onion, tough skin fruits, that 65 to 80%, 65 to 80% is your RH. And then temperature difference 7 to 9 degree. And then remark, that is product requires moderate RH relative humidity, moderate होना चाहिए. Then then prep oblique cutting rooms, that is also ice cream you can say, that 50 to 65% RH and temperature difference 9 to 12 degrees centigrade, and product not affected by RH, it should not be affected by the RH. So in cold storage application, it is recommended that load be divided into multiple units to provide for some capacity control, since the refrigeration system has to be selected for the worst conditions which may occur even for one day in the year. Important consideration in the selection of location of fan coil unit. Air should be directed to move where there is heat gain, that is towards wall and ceiling. Total supply of air is around 40 to 80 air change per hour. This is so because dehumidification rise is very small. That's all.